Welcome back to Game Squad.
This old man is gonna parrot. Where did he come from?
The sky.
What?
The sky.
No.
Where did he come from?
He used ravioli.
Yeah.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
Imagine next in your map. Alright. Dude, where could it be? Dude, if only it was at like the temple.
Oh no.
Can I get my fucking please? Alright, you asshole.
You know, if he was just gonna do the whole evaporating in the smoke thing, why didn't he do that, like, before? Why did he have to make a show out of flying in on the paraglider?
Because he's just a mean person.
It looks like you can't go in that water because it'll kill you.
Don't kill me.
That seems like a real weird assumption you just made.
See, look, let me, you know, like, why would you think it would kill me? It would never do that.
Why are you saving them?
I just like to be, you know, safe.
Yeah, he's a very safe guy.
Yeah, see, I'm fine.
Oh wow, you don't die. Okay.
Yeah, no issue. He's still alive.
Absolutely not.
Can't you see?
Absolutely fine, Michael.
Had no issues whatsoever.
Just go
fuck
back to
yourself.
the Shrine of Resurrection real quick.
Maybe the Kurok will be there.
Good, I hope so.
How many people do you think I'm going to trigger with my weird pronunciations of things?
Probably 7.
Only 7?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, based upon probably 4 people watching our videos, that's...
A lot more than... a lot more people
Than normal.
than normal.
Yeah.
Oh hey, you got resurrected.
Oh,
What happens if you drop down that way?
He's out there. Dropped on what way?
That way.
Which way?
Michael, what do you...
Oh, you know the way.
My way or the highway?
What, Michael, what do you want?
Good shit.
Fair.
Can I get some?
Maybe.
Like, you want to stop? You know, just fucking... Stop that.
Being a meanie butt.
Stop dying.
Wonk. Link's got a meanie butt.
He's got a meanie butt.
Why are you looking at his ass?
What? No.
No, I swear!
Alright.
I like girls, not boys!
Thank you. I was about to say if you weren't.
This is the most fucking ridiculous match of CSGO I've ever played.
We gotta be so... Oh, there's a boar. I could kill that for meat.
You could.
I don't really meat anymore, though.
need it.
You can always eat meat.
It's fine. Still get
Oh, that's terrifying.
What? I thought you got that butterfly.
Okay. I saw those leaves on top of that thing, and I thought that they were just holes in the side of it. And I've got that weird like phobia of like holes and things that shouldn't have holes.
Do you have a phobia or you just not enjoy it?
I just don't enjoy it. It's not really a phobia.
That would be the weirdest thing to have a phobia of. Like, you're fine, like...
It's like
Because I know you're not really scared of much,
No.
but I really love the thought of your one fear being holes.
I go to like the supermarket and I see like those honeycomb cereals and I just like am petrified. I just like fucking freeze up.
Yeah.
I can't go buy the cereal aisle, guys.
Or fucking that type of pretzel where it's just like the square and there's like
Yeah, the squares.
the
Push
9
squares.
holes in it. It's like ah!
I'm in a tree.
Full on panic. How do you feel about that?
That's fine because it's a tree. Trees are allowed to have holes.
Gotcha. How do you feel about our wall?
The wall? Oh, that's fine. I put that hole there.
Yeah, it's more of a dent also.
Yeah.
There's some bird eggs here. They're mine now. Sorry, birds.
Pumbaa, no!
Puma, no!
Dad killed him. Should've gotten the other one.
He's alive!
I'm sorry. What? You didn't have a hit bar anymore.
Fuck. I've been lied to.
What a prick.
I thought that animals only take one shot.
It depends on the bow and arrow I'm using.
Damn.
Go pick up that butterflies.
I'm also gonna get these radish. What are you?
It's a radish.
Durians?
Herb.
It's a Hyrule radish.
What does it do? I'm spamming A. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sometimes my Joy-Con has weird connectivity things.
Yeah, it's weird.
Specifically the right one.
Yeah. It's all good. Alright.
Why you say that?
Are we gonna go
Just
do?
run
A
this
thing?
down.
Oh,
boss.
right, the
Yeah.
boss.
Are we gonna go do a thing that fights us that kills us?
It might.
Repeat that?
Are we gonna go do a thing that fights us that kills us?
Run the one by me one more time.
Are we gonna go do a thing that fights us that kills us?
Yes. Yes, you are correct.
Yo, where's your sledgehammer?
Alright, good fight.
Lamest fucking fight I've ever seen.
Yeah, Taluses
Taluses are pretty easy.
Yeah. They're weak shit, Jordan.
Yeah, yes, especially when you have the fucking sledgehammer.
If you don't have the sledgehammer, they're a bitch and a half.
No, if you just have any two-handed weapon, most boss fights, if you just fucking do the heavy attack with the two-handed weapon, it's easy. It's like that's how I kill Hinoxes. Just when they're sleeping.
That's fair.
Especially after you get fucking Urbosa's Fury.
Oh yeah, I mean that shit is great.
Yeah. All right, well we got everything right.
What is the wind one called?
Rivali's Gale.
Rivali's Gale. Okay.
The Rock's Protection. Mifa's Grace.
Yeah, Mifa's Grace.
Yeah.
Mifa's Grace is ready.
Because
Or Daruk's.
I never actually learned
think it's
Rivali's Gale's name because we just called it Ravioli in the chat.
What chat?
Small Ants.
Oh,
streamed.
did you watch the stream when Small Ant was doing this?
Yeah, I was watching him when he was doing the 24-hour live stream.
Wait,
Or not 24-hour. It was.
Did
He was.
he copy us?
He was playing the 100%.
Yeah,
and
he
you
was
have to play
100%
for-
of this game for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, that probably took more than 24 hours.
It took 60 some, I think.
Sounds about right.
He was top 5 of the leaderboard. Because only 5 people played all the way through 100% first speedrun.
He had to do it in multiple streams, though, right?
Yes. I think it was 3 or 4.
He's a mad.
Damn, that's still like fucking great.
Yeah.
It was simple time this way.
Like he didn't know he didn't know the route. He didn't really know how to do the launches, so he was walking around a lot of the time when he fucked up. Like, it was pretty good, surprisingly.
Oh, dude, what a return on investment that was. Oh, you were blocking it.
1 in the bird,
putting
2 in
it
the
where
stick.
You did.
Block and mod.
2 birds with. So I was talking to my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool, I love my mom.
She's a nice lady.
That's it.
It was a
Remember when I
great
called my
story.
mom and told her that I loved her?
Yeah. What I love from the game.
Yeah. I wonder who that was.
Who knows? Who knows?
They were probably really handsome.
Mother lover in the morning. Is that who we're talking about?
Mother lover in the AM, yeah.
Yeah, AM.
No, the sledgehammer!
Oh no. What are we gonna do when I can't just abuse the spin power attack? It's fine. I have the claymore
You have the claymore.
and the axe.
Well, I mean, the axe doesn't work as well on stone.
It'll work. Well, it's just the power level. I don't think if it's blade.
No,
or if it's
it
beyond.
actually, for whatever reason, blades do less damage.
You sure?
Yeah, it's almost like they programmed it into the game or something.
I doubt that, Michael. I doubt that greatly.
Anyway. Got some ruins here. That's pretty cool. What do you think this was?
A ruin. These are ruins.
Do you
of
think
a
they
ruin.
built it to be ruins?
Yeah.
No, they built ruins of some sort of structure, and then those became ruins.
Run that one by me again?
So like they built ruins of like a church or something. We don't really know what, but then over time those became ruins as well. So they're ruins of ruins.
So they did build ruins, like
Yes.
I asked, and you said no to.
Did I say no?
Yeah.
If I said no, I apologize because you were correct.
I was pretty sure you said no. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're both the asshole here. Or am I the asshole? Please.
I need to know. I don't know, I feel like our slash I'm an asshole. Just doesn't do a good job.
They don't.
I feel like all the time it's like if it has anything to do with a relationship, immediately leave them,
Yeah.
or they
Yeah.
should leave you. Which
Whoever's
whichever.
the asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either way.
And then when it's not doing it with the relationships, it's always you're both the asshole.
Yeah, cut them out of your life. Fucking.
Yeah. Forget about that one. I'm sorry. Did these spawn back again, or is
Yeah.
this a different area?
It's fun back.
Go fuck yourself. This is the same temple of time.
Then I'll open
Remember
this
when
one.
this was in? You didn't take it, I think.
Yeah,
You're like, it's not much better.
inventory's full.
Oh, it's not much better.
I gotta have
It's not much better than my
Poco
Boko Bow.
This bow's better, but I
Hylia.
need my Poco Bow.
Give me the stamina increase.
You going for stamina?
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs that stamina, bud. Stamina visceral.
In worst case, I can always trade it then with the dark dude.
Yeah.
Hateno Village.
Absorb it into your soul now. Wow. Look at that. You can now sprint for about 1 second.
You're making
Can you not?
you're making me an excite right now, dude.
This guy's just a massive asshole.
The dressing of a goddess. Here I am.
He's just
So
spying on
too
you.
is my penis.
There's a ladder. Right, I don't have to climb this normally.
No, you don't.
You'll be climbing something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's my hard dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been voicing Link recently.
You're good. Dude, where am I going?
I don't know. Just gotta look for the goopies. Hey, there's some goopies.
Oops.
Why is
Look
it getting
at
dark?
him.
It's getting dark. It's about to rain.
He's flashbang.
Oh my god!
Well done there, young one.
Oh, sounds just like Michael's voice.
Yeah.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
It's me,
I was
Zelda.
Mario.
It's
Thank
me.
you, Link. You found me.
It's me, Pithario.
the credits just roll. It makes a lot more sense as to how the Games Done Quick run for this game was 30 minutes. The last King of Hyrule.
That's not true.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path.
Lo, a century ago.
It was
It was
then,
then that my life was taken away from me.
and
And since that time, here I have remained, in spirit form.
I did
I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile.
fragile.
A little
So
fast.
Rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
I'm glad that you're giving him his true voice.
Or forgive me.
Or give me.
I think you are now ready.
ready
To hear what happened 100 years before.
years ago.
Thank you for fixing that localization error.
Good.
To know Calamity
To know Calamity Ganon's true form. Calamity's Ganon's true form. One must know the story from an age-long past.
God.
The
Calamity's
Demon King was born into
Ganon.
his kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now.
Maybe just reuse that.
Stories
cutscene
of
there.
Ganon, Calamity's Ganon, who passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales.
Well, no, this is just Ganon. This isn't Calamity's Ganon.
Oh, it's a different Ganon.
No, there was Ganon,
And then there
Dwarf
was Calamity's.
Ganon, who you know put all his malice and evil, you know, and did this.
Signs of a resurrection.
But we're really just
Calamitous
talking about
Ganon.
demise.
Since power to oppose it lies me.
You know,
Yeah.
from Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
The one who
Yeah,
is the reason that all this is happening.
I forgot that the Breath of the Wild is in Skyward Sword's timeline.
Oh shit, right.
Yeah, well, every game is in Skyward Sword's timeline. Skyward Sword's the first game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Timeline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Followed by, I believe, Minish Cap, and then the first Four Swords. Not the one that we played. The one that we played is in... Ah, shit. Which timeline was it in?
I don't know. It's strange that, you know, these games have timelines. They can't just be independent stories. What timeline does Hyrule Warriors happen in? That's the question I want to know. The true Zelda game. Or Link's crossbow training.
So wait, when does Sora come into any of
That
this?
one, I believe, is in the Child timeline.
What?
Sora?
Sora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When does Sora come into this?
He comes in with the Keyblade. So, can we, you know, since you mentioned it, let's just talk about how fucking bullshit the story of Kingdom Hearts is.
What story?
What do you mean,
That's
what?
fair.
There is a story. Don't pretend there's not a story.
I feel-
Just because it's confusing doesn't mean there's not a story.
We should just take Kingdom Hearts 1 story at face value.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Square was like, alright, this is a complete story. Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this is popular. we have to make more.
Princess.
And then they went overboard.
And then it's not great. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We
So,
can can tell that, you know, Square Enix isn't great at making sequel games, you know, from Final Fantasy sequel games.
Yeah.
You know, because everyone loved, you know, Final Fantasy 13-2 and Final Fantasy 13 Lightning's Return.
Yeah. I mean,
Final Fantasy 13-3,
there he
yes.
goes. He's roaring.
Oh no, that thing got activated to death.
Oh no, there's malice in it now.
You know my thing? So Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13-2.
And Final
With
Fantasy
that-
13 Lightning's Return, which is the third game.
So
Seize control of the Guardians and the Divine.
there's a bit of an inconsistency here.
Yeah.
First of all, were it to be me, I would call Final Fantasy 13-2 Final Fantasy 14.
That's crazy.
However, if we were going under the assumption that we were doing a series for one numbered installment in the game, I would call it Final Fantasy 13-3.
Yeah? Or I'd call it Final Fantasy 13 and then not 2, you know, give it some
Right,
like,
give it
name.
another name.
Yeah. It can be, yeah. Just didn't like consistently stick with the name. I mean, not great.
Or
This
they
cutscene's still going.
Or they could have just had literally.
Yeah, I just have not been paying attention. We've just been basically sitting here for a few minutes.
They could have had all three of those games just not be part of the Final Fantasy numbered series. They could just be their own thing.
That's crazy.
Why would they? Because they've done that with many different games in the Final Fantasy series.
Such as?
This was my own.
Many different games. All of them.
Without the
Such as-
numbers, Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah, that was one of them. But
Well, there's multiple
And
Crystal Chronicles games.
Tactics.
yeah.
Who protected her
And
Right, right,
World of
yes.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
that night.
Final Fantasy 10-2. We took the precedent, which means Final Fantasy 13-3 should have been Final Fantasy 13-3
When your fate
instead of Final Fantasy 13 Lightning's Return.
and then you were taken to the shrine.
It's just a whole thing.
Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later.
I don't know, I really
It's-
didn't play
it's-
any.
Words of guidance you have
hard to
been
tell.
hearing since your awakening.
I don't know. You know, these cutscenes do last for way too long. Like, one time, my dad walked into the room because he, like,
She calls out for your
I was in the room where, like, my dad was sleeping for the night while I was playing this game. And I had just defeated Windblight Ganon.
Yeah.
So then my dad had to stand there for like 10 minutes while Rivali was going on and on with the memories and whatever. And I was like, wow, this is taking a long time. Because every time you think it's done, then a new cutscene happens. Like, the Divine Beast would then go and fly to its perch and laser shoot. And it's like, come on.
It's very important to have all these.
Ganon has maintained control.
Okay,
of all
okay,
four
please.
divine
God damn it.
Is there
We,
no way?
we
to
get
skip
it, my
this?
man.
castle.
Is there no way to skip this?
I could.
I'm sure there is. This has
Why
literally
don't we?
been like 6 minutes. I know because I wanted to end the episode then.
6 minutes ago.
Suggest that you
It's
make
fine.
your
Let's have a
way
long episode for here when we finally do the paraglider.
Oh yeah, about 18 minutes. Not too bad.
Follow the road after Kakariko Village.
Unless this goes on for another minute and a half or
There you
two.
will
Cock?
find the Elder Impa.
Impa.
She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
Impa. Can we pronounce something like that from now on?
Yes.
Not
Impa.
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 Make your way
Impa.
past the twin summits of the
Impa.
BitConnect.
BitConnect.
I love it. That was the most beautiful scam. It's just
So good.
the energy for it. Oh, we don't have fucking voice acting anymore.
We can have the paraglider now.
Hey.
Next time on Game Squad.